Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm going to be watching Season 2, Episode 2 of Vikings. I thought that the last episode, the premiere of Season 2, was honestly amazing. Like, I was not expecting so much to happen in the first episode of a season, like the premiere of a season, but a lot of stuff happened that episode. Lagertha leaves. She asks Bjorn he can make that decision on his own whether or not he wants to come. At first he decides, okay, no, I want to stay with my father because the guy comes up to Bjorn and is like, you're gonna regret this for the rest of your life, basically. But Bjorn ultimately decides to go with Lagertha, so I don't know if that's gonna be a premonition of what is to come in terms of Bjorn and Ragnar's relationship. But I don't know, Ragnar is just, he's messing up left and right, and obviously his wife and his kid are leaving, so maybe that'll force him to kind of snap back into everything. Oh shit, that's the kid.
And that's what your brother Fitzek is doing.
Brother?
I think we all want to know where we'll be raiding this summer. Every year, all your people wonder when you will order another raid west, and every year you disappoint them. I've even heard some people say that Ragnar is becoming like Earl Haraldsson. Let me put their minds at ease. Now we are ready. And this summer we shall finally go west again. We will return to England. These are interesting times. The world is changing, and we must change with it. We must act together for everyone's sake. Thank you. I've never seen you before. What is your name?
My name is Hilt, my lord. Girl, bring me some more food. I have to eat for two. Yes, my lady.
What is it?
What is what?
You. You are acting very strangely.
Do you think it is strange for a pregnant woman to want her husband to be supportive and kind? I see things others cannot.
What?
I won't let you sleep until I have told you this. I will bear you another son. If you like, you can feel him stirring in my belly. But because you treat me like an idiot, I make this prophecy. My father killed the dragon Fafnir, and our new son will be born with the image of the serpent in his eye.
The gods have given me sons, as they promised. But I want to know what the future holds.
One of them will marry the daughter of a king. Another will discover and sail around a sea that has no tides. All this and more have I foreseen.
Then they will have more fame than I, their father. What about Bjorn? What about my son Bjorn?
It was of him I was speaking.
Yep.
Will I ever see him again?
You ask too many questions.
I have lost everything. My sons, my husband, finally my daughter. I am not going to lose you. Yesterday your brother spoke of the summer's raid. He's going west again with King Horik. You must ask him to take you with him. Go and speak with your brother. Or take this blade. Push it into your ribs right now. Stay in hell for all eternity.
Where have you been for so long, brother?
Carrying around my heavy heart. Cursing the gods. Cursing myself. I am your brother.
You chose to fight against me.
I remember where we were boys. We often fought against each other. Isn't that always the way with brothers? I ask only for the opportunity to regain your respect. To fight beside you again in battle.
Let me think on it. Not bad for a shield maiden. I want you to come with me.
Of course.
Good. Perhaps you will come in useful. We'll need the help of all the gods, including yours. It is one thing to use a weapon. It's another to kill. Never hesitate. Where are your ships?
My ships are being prepared. I could not wait. I have waited an eternity already.
I can see, King Horik, that you're not too delighted to see me, but I hope you're not surprised. We all made an agreement to raid together and I've come to honor it.
And for the past 4 years, I've been paying you profits from my lands. But still, it is true. I am not surprised to see you. Is this not Rollo, the brother who fought against us?
Yes.
And you spared his life.
The gods spared his life. I accept you back, Rollo. I acknowledge you as my brother, but I forbid you to raid with us.
Oh, wow.
I accept your judgment.
I want my father to be proud of me. I have a son, about your age.
Where is he? I'd like to meet him.
Do not know where he is. That is by his choice.
I've made a decision. I do not wish Jarborg to raid with us. I cannot bring myself to trust him completely. You must inform him of our decision.
Damn, okay. That's gonna be rough.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, God.
So, when do we set sail?
But we have decided not to seek your help.
I thought we had an agreement.
It is not my desire to break that agreement. Believe me, I wish it to remain intact.
On this occasion, the silver thread is slit, the golden cup breaks, and the pail is smashed at the spring.
I know things about Ragnar Lothbrok you do not know. I knew his first wife, Lagatha, and their son, Björn. I know his strengths, and I know his weaknesses.
Why should I need to know his weaknesses?
It is always a strength to know the weaknesses of your friends.
What do you want?
Abandon your brother for good.
Why would you stay? What can you find?
Nothing.
Myself.
Yourself? If you want to find yourself,
Oh, my God.
you're a fool.
Yes. But someday I hope to be wise.
Oh, he's plotting. He's gonna get his revenge. Wow.
What did I tell you, boy? Land! I told my son Ragnar always finds land.
at him killing it. Hell yeah, look at Ethelsteen.
You did not hesitate today. Take it if you will. Svei Jorop konungis konungetsbed.
Du kanalast hine.
She throw on anything on bit.
The Northmen have come ashore in Wessex. They've defeated a large force of our men. They're here.
What? Okay, so that was a good second episode. I enjoyed that. I'm kind of pissed off that we didn't get to see Lagertha and Bjorn. I kind of want to see, 4 years have passed, so I want to see where they are, what they've been doing, if they're okay. I hope that they're still alive. They have to still be alive. We weren't given a proper exit if anything had happened to them. I also just want to see straight up what Bjorn is like now, if he still is mad at his father, if he has any hatred towards him, because Ragnar did go to the seer, and the seer was talking about how one of his sons was going to sail and conquer all these lands and whatever, and he did say that that son was Bjorn. We could figure that that son is Bjorn because, because of the situation. Yeah, so we see that they sail west towards a new land, Wessex, and there's a new king here. Obviously, they've probably heard of Ragnar, straight up just because of King Ayla. I haven't forgot about King Ayla. King Ayla still has it out for Ragnar. So that's going to be really interesting to see if the kings in England have been talking to each other about Ragnar. So they probably heard about him. So they sail there. The boats, I was watching this and I was just thinking, it is crazy how they built these amazing ships during the time period, during the resources that they had. Because these ships are like almost indestructible and super well made. So I don't know, I just find it really amazing that they were able to build such resilient ships during this this time period and the resources that they had, so that's pretty cool. I still don't really like or trust Auslag. I don't know if that is an unpopular opinion or not, but she's just like, she's very aware of her surroundings. She realizes that Siggy is very close with Rollo and is essentially, they come as a package deal. And Auslag realizes that Siggy has a connection to Rollo, so she's keeping her eye out for Siggy. I don't think Siggy is that aware of her place and her position. She's kind of just like in the shadows and not really plotting or scheming or anything, but she needs to start to become more aware because people are out for her and people are aware, of the position that she was once in and the position that she probably wants to be in. It's going to be really interesting to see how Ragnar handles all of this, because he can't just keep making enemies left and right. Like, he needs to start making allies and following through on the wants and desires of his allies. But I don't know, Ragnar is just kind of like, he's just kind of full of himself, kind of a wise ass. I think that he's going to become super power hungry, and that might be his downfall. I think that what I want to see in episode 3, I obviously want to see Lagertha and Bjorn. I want to see what they've been up to, what they've been doing, because 4 years have passed. Like, that is a crazy amount of time to have passed. Ragnar has kids with Auslag, multiple sons, but we haven't really seen what his other son is up to, Bjorn. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, check out my other Vikings reactions, and stay tuned for episode 3. Alright, bye guys.